Hi everyone, I'm Shaylin here with Reedsy. Today we're going to be talking about how to self-publish a book for free. One of the biggest barriers that prevents people from pursuing indie publishing is the costs involved. They can be extensive. So today we're going to talk about how to cut costs on your self-publishing project and even get a lot of the steps, if not the entire book, done for free. Now I will say that self-publishing an entire book for free while still maintaining a really high level of professional quality is quite the feat. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but it might require you to call in a couple favors and make use of some connections. But with some savviness, you can save costs on self-publishing in a lot of different places. This also might allow you to put more money in your self-publishing budget where it really counts. By saving money in certain areas, maybe this will allow you to do something like splurge a little more on the cover design and end up with the cover of your dreams. The first step is to swap skills. Make use of connections. Professional editing is probably the most expensive part of the self-publishing process, and it's not something to be skipped. And really the best way to save costs on editing or even get the edit done for free is if you know an editor in real life and you can swap skills with them in exchange for professional edit. Say you have web design experience and they're willing to do an edit on your book in exchange for an updated website. This won't always be an option. It requires you to know the right people at the right time. Not everyone is going to be able to just stumble into a dream editing swap. In most cases, you probably will have to outsource the professional edit to a paid professional. But if you have great networking skills and know how to cash in a favor, you may be able to pull this off. That said, let's dive into some actually free self-publishing tools that don't require networking and savviness and knowing the right people. These tools are just available for free for anyone. So if you want to save costs on self-publishing, these are places that you can look. First of all is Amazon KDP. Amazon is the largest book retailer in the world, and KDP allows you to self-publish directly to the Amazon store. And the best part is that it's free. It's a go-to for almost any author because it allows you to just automatically reach a really large audience. For extra perks, you can go through KDP Select, which is also a free service. You just need to grant Amazon exclusivity in order to use it, meaning that you only distribute through Amazon. For some authors, it's not worth it, but for some, it's absolutely worth the extra perks. Another great free self-publishing tool is Draft2Digital. Draft2Digital is a publishing aggregator that allows you to distribute to hundreds of retailers worldwide. This is a strategy known as going wide, as opposed to going with KDP Select, which allows you to only distribute through one retailer. Draft2Digital is great because it allows you to opt in or opt out of any retailers you want, and they also have tons of other tools available for writers, such as manuscript formatting, book promotion, and sales tracking. Draft2Digital doesn't have any fees or upfront costs, and many of their tools are free. They just take a 10% royalty for their distribution aggregator services, aka they only make money when you do. The next free self-publishing tool is Barnes&Noble. Barnes&Noble is KDP's main competitor and has a bunch of free publishing tools. We usually think of Barnes&Noble as a chain bookstore, but they actually have some free publishing tools as well. They're very similar to KDP and allow you to directly publish to their online store and ebook platform. Other places you can distribute your book for free are Apple, Kobo, and Google Play. Apple Books and Google Play stores come pre-installed on their respective devices, and both allow you to publish in ebook and audio formats. Kobo is another retailer that you can distribute through for free and will get you listed on the Walmart store. Now let's move away from distribution and talk about design. Probably the go-to free design tool is Canva. There are free design tools that liken more to Photoshop, but the reason I'm mentioning Canva in this video is because it's really easy if you have no design experience at all. It's great for making cover mockups or promotional images. Now many sites will recommend using Canva as a free alternative for cover design. I don't know if I would go that far. Designing your cover through Canva will give it a pretty clear template-y look, and it just won't match the level of professional quality that you would see on a traditionally published book cover, which is what you want your cover to live up to so it can compete in the market. However, for social media and creating promotional images, it's fantastic. Free and super easy to use. Now let's talk a little bit about marketing. If you want to level up your marketing game for free, you can use the AHrefs Amazon keyword tool. Researching Amazon keywords is a great way to optimize your book's metadata. The tool is super easy to use. All you have to do is plug in your keyword, and then it'll give you results for the best related search terms, which can help you determine the keywords with the most search potential in order to best optimize your book's metadata. It's free and a pretty easy step to take in order to potentially really boost how your book performs on the Amazon algorithm. And finally is Reedsy. You guys were probably expecting the self-plug, so I left it to the end. If you haven't checked out our writing app, now updated and known as Reedsy Studio, formerly known as the Reedsy Book Editor, it's a free writing tool that allows you to do everything in one place. You can plan, draft, edit, and export your book through one writing app. It has boards and organizational tools for planning and outlining, really easy to use and intuitive drafting features, kind of like a more streamlined Scrivener, collaborative editing tools, and you can export your book for free in ebook file formats. So those are a few free self-publishing tools that can really help you save money on a bunch of different areas of self-publishing, from marketing to distribution to even the actual writing process. I'll leave a few more related videos, one on how to budget for self-publishing and one on how to save costs on self-publishing if you're really working on the budgeting aspect of self-publishing. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the Google form linked below and they might be answered in an upcoming Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos from us. We've got new writing, editing, and publishing tips every Friday on this channel. Until next time, bye!